What's up, guys? Welcome back to the cast.
You're a bit quiet, wow, pal.
Today,
You're a bit gay.
we
That was
are
awful.
going to be talking about Lego games.
No, we're not. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, you
We haven't-
fucking idiot.
Yeah, loser.
What the hell? What
You know what?
sucks?
Deadly.
Worst host.
Oh, you can all suck my willy. All right.
That's kind of hot.
Who's
though.
Willy?
That's gay.
Who's Willy and why?
Damien,
Who's
you're
Willie and
literally
why is
gay.
one in a relationship with
Okay,
him?
so
And to
Today
another
we are
episode
joined
here
with-
about cheese lying about
Shut up,
my
Damien, I'm doing
sexuality.
it.
Shut up, Damien!
today we're joined with Cheese's Nice 44,
Tips for
Damien,
Darren.
and Deadly Snake.
No, not me.
And of course, the best bra boy, Wow Pow, which is me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Literally don't
We,
even-
we literally went over this, Deadly.
Right,
Oh,
now
God.
introduce the first topic.
The
Do
first
it.
topic is best Lego games.
We're so
No, it's not.
good at this.
Yes,
Are we
it is.
Actually,
Yes, it is.
podcast people.
Damien, Deadly, stop walking all over my podcast, all right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in charge here.
Whatever. Whatever, wow, pal.
No, you're
Right, can I step in and immediately just say what the best Lego game is then? No spoilers. It's just the complete saga.
It's
of
fucking
Star
not.
Wars. It is!
But
What
it's
would
not,
you
though,
say?
is it?
What's
There's
the best?
nothing. Deadly, I want to hear what you think's the best one then, with your wrong opinion. Let's hear it.
Lego Star Wars 3. The Clone Wars.
What?
Okay, no, Deadly's right, actually.
That's
Forgot about
actually
that
quite
one.
a yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right, and you're wrong.
okay, GG.
No, I still don't fully agree, but yes.
Dude, the
That's a
the
good
complete
one.
saga, playing that split screen was so annoying. Every time you went off screen, it made that noise. No, it was
That
horrible.
is true, but that experience is incredibly nostalgic to me because I used to.
The
play
the best
screen with my
part of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga was that like Lego Town World thing you could go to, that extra level.
That was.
Oh, the ending one, you know, the secrets, yeah.
Yeah, that was the
love
best
that.
part of it.
Did anyone ever like actually complete that?
Yeah, of course
No,
I did.
I didn't. I didn't.
I
I'm
did.
gay.
Of
I'm
course,
a
me and my
Lego.
brother did. You better
Fun
goddamn
fact.
believe it.
Oh no, it's not a fun fact anymore. But Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga is the first game I ever 100%ed.
Oh.
It's not. It's no longer the only game I've ever 100%ed because I've done a few more since, but it used to be.
Okay.
That's that's kind of epic, but.
Yeah, but Lego Star Wars 3 is the best one. and
Yeah,
it
Lego
goes
Star
along.
Wars.
Do you
3 is
remember,
better.
like, I don't know why, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but I really liked the Indiana Jones Lego games, even though
They were
I
kinda
didn't-
Those were amazing.
I
The
didn't
first
even
one
like
was
them.
amazing. The second one wasn't.
Yeah. What did you think of the Damien? You just brought them up there. You've
What
obviously
about?
played-
I mean, they were nice. I didn't play through all of them because I never owned the game. I just
What?
gave me the game.
Leached off other people.
Right.
And there was also I don't know, Pirates of the Caribbean Lego thing.
No, I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I
remember
remember that
fun.
one. It was okay.
Yeah, that
What about the
was
Lego
These
Harry
are-
Potter games?
That's a bit spooky.
I thought they were bad. I did not like them one
Okay,
bit.
okay.
I've
But that's
never
'cause
played
I
them
don't-
because I think
I didn't
Harry
like
Potter
Harry
itself
Potter.
is bad.
Oh my boy! Yeah, I agree. Harry Potter's cringe.
It
Thank you.
sucks.
Yeah, thank you.
But
It's
we-
awful.
We can all agree that Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens is the worst Lego game ever.
I haven't played.
I
it,
didn't
actually.
even play it. I was
Yeah.
so uninterested. I want to talk about the future Lego. You notice they've started to actually add like voice actors and stuff. That's so bad, dude. The charm of it was
Yeah.
when they didn't speak.
Hmm.
It was so much better back then. But now they've like
The
added all
Skywalker
these.
Saga's coming out, I believe, in 2020.
Yeah. To be fair, it seems they're not doing voices. We'll see. I don't know. I hope
Hopefully
they don't
they
do.
do.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Can we all agree that Lego Star Wars the video game has got the best box art of every video game of all time?
I need to remind myself of it. What was it?
I need to remind myself. I'm looking
Lego
up.
Star Wars the video game.
Lego Star Wars, the video game. I do remember it. Yes, I even remember it. I didn't even have to look it up. It just came back to me. It actually
There's
was
also
actually...
Star Wars for the DS, I think.
Lego Star Wars the video game.
DS.
Yeah,
I never played it on the
first,
DS.
like,
I only played it on
Oh,
the
I
Wii.
remember this on GameCube. I had this on GameCube. God.
the guy standing on the lava and Darth Vader behind them. Oh my god, it's
It's probably not the best, but
it
it's
is the best.
Look, video game box art is so boring now, Deadly, okay? It is the best.
Literally, what
It's
beats
probably
it?
not the best.
Name one game.
What a game that beats it. God, I'll have to.
Yeah,
I'll have to think
exactly.
about that one.
Exactly.
Well, no, because I haven't got a
Game
list
over.
of all of them, and I can't remember.
That sounds like a you problem, buddy.
That's not. That's.
It might not be the best.
I
but it's
like
my
it, but
favourite.
yeah, it looks cool.
It's better than you.
I feel like you're blinded by your nostalgia goggles on.
Oh,
Okay.
You need to
absolutely.
take them
I
off.
absolutely am, but I don't care.
You know what? I've never taken the nostalgia goggles off. It's better this way.
Okay.
What about Lego City Undercover?
No one
I
likes
saw that, and it was on the Wii U, and
No one
the
likes
Wii
it.
U is bad, so it didn't happen. The Wii
Yeah.
U is bad. Hit the break
I
It is.
had a Wii U. I still have one,
Did you?
but I never use it.
You never use it. Well,
Really,
yeah,
we never
exactly.
But I
What
played
about
Space
Lego
Invaders
Batman?
Forever, and that was fun.
Oh yeah, Lego
Oh
Batman.
my gosh, how did I forget about that one? Yeah, I played all of them.
Lego Batman was good.
Mm.
They actually were.
I hardly remember anything about it. I remember enjoying it, but not
Yeah.
exactly why. But
Do you
so much
remember
as I played
every
it.
Star Wars game had that character creator? I was
Oh,
into that.
yes.
I
Wait, hang on,
always
The,
made.
the Star Wars character creators.
Hands
You
up.
could do that with Batman, but like have their
Mm.
villain powers and stuff. It was really cool.
Hands up. Who remembers Lego Rock Band? Nobody.
No, no.
Nobody
don't
remembers
know.
Lego Rock Band because it's useless and doesn't deserve to be alive.
Wow, you have some strong feelings on it.
Ooh. It's only on PlayStation. It wasn't on Microsoft.
Yeah, I don't
Windows,
think it
which is
was on
interesting.
the
Oh
Wii.
shit! Lord of the Rings. I forgot about Lord of the Rings.
I
I've never
played-
actually played
I
them.
played them.
They were. I like them.
I didn't like them too much.
I thought they were alright. They weren't like
Really, I was a massive fan of Lord of the Rings when I was a kid, but surprisingly,
Lord of the
I
Rings is
didn't like
cool.
it. Lord of the Rings is very cool.
The Hobbit's much
Mhm.
better, but guys.
Shut the fuck up, cheese.
The Hobbit's much better. They watched the Hobbit
Fucking
movies. They were great. They were great.
Shut up.
Actual fucking idiot.
What the hell, guys?
Oh,
So-
then we have like the Lego Jurassic Park games. Remember them?
no.
I played them briefly.
Didn't
It was one for the
play
Wii
any.
U, I think.
Damien just is the Wii U fanboy coming in here.
Do you actually own a Wii U, Damien?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Yes,
Damien,
I have a Wii
what's your
U.
experience
You
with
have
the
a Wii
then?
U.
Well, I
Experience?
mostly just used it for YouTube back then.
Why did
But
you use it
I
for
used
YouTube?
it to play like old
What
games
else
that you
would
could get
you-
on the like Game Boy and everything, like and the Game Boy Advanced.
What the fuck?
That is
Why
kind of sick.
The Wii
in a
U
really
was
bad
so
way.
bad. The only
I'm-
thing the Wii U
when
had
it-
going for it had some decent games on it. I think was there.
It
what
had
was-
a- yeah, it had a few
It had
good
like
ones.
two.
what was it? Yeah, it had something, but what was it? It was a really good game. People were actually mad.
It
that
had
it was on the worst
Super
console
Mario
ever.
Bros. U, whatever it was called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And it also had like
it's
it had
just
something else, but I can't remember.
they were just all quite bad, but compared to like because the hardware was just bad. The Wii U
Yeah.
just wasn't good hardware. Just
Does
garbage.
anyone remember Lego Universe?
I do. Are
Yeah.
we
Was
talking
that
about
the
the
online
thing that got?
game?
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
Is it the
Oh
online
god,
game?
yeah,
The-
I
the
played
shut
that.
down.
multiplayer online
I
game
swear
Yeah,
to
I
fell
God.
played
through.
that.
I
my
am
brother
so
played it.
sad. I don't understand how it got shut down. I felt like every morning as a kid.
The online games got shut down at that period. I think
Mm.
it was kind of like
Because
I
it
know.
just I don't think
Oh.
they had the technology to
yeah.
sort
when
of-
I was a
I also
kid-
think
Oh, sorry.
I also think that one of the problems with that game was that the membership was like grossly overpriced. From what I remember, it was like £7 a month, so no one ever bought it,
Right.
and I think that's why it kind of
Okay.
fizzled out.
Yeah, but
It
I
was just a bit
remember
expensive.
playing it. I was so excited for it, but it took
I
so
loved it.
long to like the hassle of getting an account and logging on took forever. Like the servers
I
were
kind of remember
all
that.
the time. It was really buggy.
I
It
played
was
on
just
a,
like unplayable for me.
I played it on
had
an old
a
Apple Mac, and
different
that was horrible.
experience. I had a different experience because I had a good PC at the time. I loved the game. I got up every morning really early so I could play it. I loved it. It was so good. I was so sad when it got shut down. I legitimately was upset. I loved the game. I didn't buy the membership, but I was just one of those people that leached off each.
I
free-to-play
definitely
thing.
I didn't play it as much as Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars Adventures back in the day. That was the one I always used to play all the
Yeah,
time.
God, I played that so much.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars was really good, but So
It was kind of shit. The online game was kind of shit, but at the same time, it was like really.
It had its
addictive.
charm, bro.
Yeah, but
Don't
so
be
does
dissing.
the Holocaust.
Also,
The
and I'll be
Holocaust-
surprised if
what?
anyone does remember this, but does anyone remember Lego races?
No.
No.
The only thing I remember is Sonic Racers.
Okay.
Sonic
Lego
and
Races
Sega
is
All Stars, right?
another game I used to play with my dad, and it's just incredibly nostalgic for me. It was released in 1999.
Oh my god.
I felt like such a cool kid knowing that it was released then, and I played it.
Bruh.
It's just Mario Kart for me before I played Mario Kart, basically.
Mario
Let's be
Kart's
honest, but
wicked.
Mario Kart was the shit, but
Yeah, Mario Kart's amazing.
What about
No? Okay.
Yeah, that was
Just-
a great one.
that was great.
Thanks,
You know what?
mate.
I think
about,
that desperately should be. You go
the
first.
one for the Game Boy, the Diddy Kong's
Oh, Tom
Racer.
Clancy's The Division. Yeah, I know.
Classic.
So I
Didn't
never had a
like-
Game Boy.
Neither
What
did
about
I.
Lego? Is any of us a fan of Lego Ninjago? Because some people are like massively into that for some reason.
I saw it. I've looked into it, but I've never actually gotten into it. It was.
No, I used to like watch
It's
it when it was on
weird.
TV.
I
Sometimes,
think it's
but
just kind of.
It's still going, by the way. 'cause
I
did
watched
some-
it on the TV.
It's still going to this
I
day.
had a DS game that was pretty fun. I think it was Lego Ninjago.
I
but-
heard because you know that movie that came out on it. People
Mhm.
were actually mad about it because it didn't follow like the lore. The show has like
Oh.
insane amounts
It
of
does.
lore. It's like really got a lot to it. It's really weird that they even have it. I don't understand it at all.
Mm.
I don't
But-
even get the lore of it. Like there were too many
Some
There's
weapons
ninjas,
and
that's all.
everything.
There was just, all I remember was the golden weapons. That's all I remember.
Yeah, they got
So-
gold
so-
weapons, and they got elemental powers, and then they got like enhanced gold weapons. Like that was thing.
some people are like really like fanatic about the Lego Ninjago stuff. I don't know why.
It's like
but they
Mm.
just
it's
are.
like hardcore as
it's
FNAF.
kind of scary.
Yeah. Remember FNAF, Lamau.
I'm trying to find. There was this. I had this like Lego game on the DS. It was like a real-time strategy Lego game.
Okay,
And
Bloomer.
you had to like.
Um,
I think it was like a sci-fi. I can't remember for the life of me
Sci-fi?
what it was called.
God. I don't
Although
know.
I think it was kind of like fantasy sci-fi, like you could play as knights
Mhm.
or aliens or like I can't remember what it was called.
I had
It was
one
on
of
the
the.
DS.
This is a bit of a
Okay.
weird thing to say, but I had one of like those illegal game cards for the DS, the original DS. And it was like a friend that lives on my street that gave it to me, and I didn't choose the games that she put on there, so it was like I always got these random games that I had no idea what they were, and I just distinctly remember quite a few of them, but then I can't quite place my finger on what they're called or what they're
you
about.
know,
But they were just like they were so weird.
I
That's
A friend of
actually.
mine
weird
had
ones.
one for the Wii.
There was one that was like
10,000
Shrek
games.
babies. It was like baby Shrek, and you had to like tend
That-
Shrek's children. I'm gonna look
Deadly.
up baby
I
Shrek.
can't believe
games.
I'm
this
saying
is
this,
it.
but I actually had one of those, Deadly. Now that you're bringing it up, I had one of those. Are we talking about one of those things? The card that had like 1 million games in them.
Yeah,
On,
that's
like
it.
DS. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah, I had one of them. I don't remember any of them, but I don't remember anything about it. I must have not
I
like
found
been
what it was
into it.
called. Shrek, Ogres and Donkeys. That's what it was. I used to play this.
Ogres and dongs.
This is one of the games that was on here. It was so weird. It was so weird. Oh my god. What's that now? I'm getting like PTSD. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I found the game I was on about. It's called Lego Battles.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ah!
there was.
I played it. I played
Yeah,
that.
it's so good. There's
Yes.
three Lego themes: kingdoms, pirates, and space. is what it was.
I only played Kingdoms. That was it. That's all I played. I only played.
Oh.
Has anyone
I
ever played
Iron-
like
it's
these
all-
like
it's all coming
Lego
back to-
games, like board? Like, games that
Oh,
now-
I know. You know what? I did have. Sorry, I did have this on my like illegal game card thing, Lego Battles. I remember playing
Yeah.
it. Oh god,
It's
yeah. I didn't
good.
play it that much, but I do remember giving it a
It
go.
was good.
I liked
I
like
got stuck on the story.
I just really liked monopolizing everyone. I like making as
Yeah,
much money as
pal,
I
I
physically
couldn't-
could.
I think I only got past level 1. I literally didn't
Yeah, I
get
think
any
I'd
further.
say I got stuck really early in the story.
Yeah, I
I've
think
actually remember
Was the
this.
game
This is crazy.
difficult, or were we just dumb B&B?
Probably a bit of both.
I think I got to like I
I
can't remember if I even did the story. Wasn't there like a sandbox mode? That you
Yeah,
could...
there was like a free.
I think I
play.
just did that every time. I didn't even
I
bother
did
with the
that,
story.
yeah.
Here, guys, because we're talking about it, we're pretty much transitioning just into childhood games now, okay? Lego
Yeah.
games have gone down the drain, okay? How early did everyone get into Minecraft? Okay, because there's no way you didn't get into Minecraft. You're lying if you said you didn't get into it.
I think it was when I was about 12. I want to say.
I
Yeah,
got into
11.
it when it came out on Xbox. As soon as it came out on Xbox is when I got into it.
Right.
When I was,
Okay.
I can't remember the exact age, because I can't remember when it came out.
I don't know.
So-
I have a weird story with Minecraft. Is that I'm pretty sure I saw a YouTuber play it, and I didn't have any games consoles or anything. I only had an iPod Touch, so I tried to get Minecraft with the iPod Touch, but I got the wrong game. And I remember
You
getting
got like a
some weird
cheap
knockoff.
rip-off one?
Yeah, it was like a
knockoff
cheap
type
rip-off game.
Oh wow.
And then eventually I got the real Minecraft, but it didn't have like cave systems or
Anything.
anything. It was so kind of basic.
Yeah, I remember like super basic pocket
And
disc when it first
I
came out.
remember this so distinctly. Me and my brother had no idea like what the purpose of the game was. So we always used to join our like worlds, and we just used to kill each other with different like materials. Like for some reason, I thought like that like leather did the most damage in the game, and like leather was the most like valuable resource. I've got no idea why.
Lever!
I've got literally no idea why. And I remember one fateful day, I worked out how to craft a wooden sword, and then my brother had just had it after that.
What the
He literally
fuck?
couldn't work it out.
Did anyone ever make the nether reactor?
Wait, I have a
whatever it-
Oh my
story,
god,
please.
the nether reactor, yeah.
I have a story.
Oh, that was an
Yeah,
old
go
scrap
ahead.
thing. Wait, sorry, Demi.
So, when I was little, like 11 years old, I started playing Minecraft, like on a friend's computer.
Oh yeah.
And I remember us being like so scared, like we went into creative mode and tried to kill the Ender Dragon, and we were screaming, like we were terrified.
I don't think I ever tried to kill the Ender Dragon. I just never bothered.
I've
wasn't like I
only ever
didn't
done
know,
it
but-
once, legit, in survival.
Yeah,
and
I
took
think I did it
ages.
once, and that was
We
it.
need
but
to
yeah.
do it on our Minecraft world.
We
God
do.
Oh my god, they're
Yeah.
asking
God
for it.
fucking damn
I
it.
think yeah. I remember I really wanted to get Minecraft on my computer at the time, but I was
Yeah.
kind of like too scared to ask my parents for it. So I kind of I kind of like tried to guess my dad's like email. Well, I knew my dad's email, but I guessed his password.
Oh god, that's
And I
really
tried
funny.
to like make an account without either of them knowing.
Oh dear. God. What was like the first game you ever played?
Oh, almost. I think it literally was Halo. Halo 2. I think it was. Pretty
Halo
sure
2.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, because my
Bit
friend had an. Sorry.
No, I didn't say anything.
Because if you're gonna say Halo 2 cringe, like I'll have a debate with you here. Because Halo 2 is fucking amazing.
That's
Okay.
not.
Okay, that's not.
I
Okay.
think the first game I ever played.
My first game was on DS, but I don't know which one. I think it was Mario Bros,
think
like
my
the
memory is
2D
more
scroller
Mario,
thing.
but-
You guys are so cringe.
God, I don't
Why?
know.
What was your first game, Mr. Chad?
My first game was Myst. Do you remember a game called Myst? It was a puzzle game.
Hold on. I need to Google it 'cause I think I might.
We have Myst Reven. I think that's the one that I like the most. That's the second one. That was like really long though. Then there's Myst Revelations,
No,
Myst
I
Wonder who
don't.
wants to
Exile,
play a good old
Myst
puzzle game.
End of Ages. Well, the End of Ages was terrible. That was the last one. I think my favorite was it Revelations,
What?
where there's the two
I have-
brothers, Sirius and Aganar, and you had these like worlds you had to go to. Some of the puzzles were like actually ridiculously hard on them. I remember being stuck.
I'm not
in
gonna
some
lie to you,
for
Deadly.
ages.
I have not a single clue what you're on about.
Yeah, neither do I.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, because you guys
Right?
are cultured, so you don't know what fucking puzzle games.
So
Myst.
I had a
Puzzle game.
maths game on
It's
my DS.
if you're wondering, if you're trying to find
A
it, it's
math
spelled
game.
MYST, by the way. MYST.
yeah, I found it. It's,
Yeah, I remember the first one was just it's that is really nostalgic for me. I remember being on that island. It's a really strangely creepy game as well. I remember being really like scared of it at the same time. It's like bizarrely creepy. You'd see what I mean if you actually played it, but like something
It
about it is just really unsettling. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever played it, but I definitely recognize it like somehow, some way.
Yeah, it was
I'm not
so
sure.
good. Genuinely, I
weird.
genuinely still think to this day that Myst was a really good game, and I still play it occasionally. I still like pop it in and go through it
I
because
think
it's
the
really
first
fun.
game I ever played, it must have been a Lego Star Wars game. I
I
think.
remember playing
To
Wally
be
on
fair,
the
Lego
DS.
Star Wars was not far behind from when I played. I remember playing a lot of movie games. I used to be one of those kids.
I
We
didn't.
always wanted the movie games. I'm sorry. Literally dumb,
I like how
dumb
you-
No, I
blue
think I know my
man.
first game. Like, I don't
Really
know,
like
like it's
movie
from like a
games.
kid show. Like, I don't know, it's the Green Dragon. I don't know what his name was Tabaluga or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, the German wasn't he German?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I
It
remember.
was
I
like
think I remember him.
Snowman the villain. Like,
This is
it
quite
I
scary.
kind of
was a
weirdly remember
hilarious
him.
game.
I like how all you guys' like first game is like normal. Like, why couldn't you have a weird one like me?
What?
I
What?
remember my first person shooter game was Halo 4.
Oh my god!
I know.
Really?
I
Yeah,
really liked Halo 4 when I was
so did
younger.
I. I played it.
I
so
did.
much.
I loved it.
It's so
Halo
bad.
4
I hated it, even on really.
Halo 4 and Halo Reach were like some of my
Yeah.
favorite
Halo
games to
Reach. I
play.
really like Halo Reach. So I used to play that all the time. I remember Halo Reach.
Yeah, but I really liked Halo 4 as much as
I
Halo
didn't like
Reach
Halo
back
4.
then.
My brother really liked Halo 4, but I didn't.
We
I just didn't
loved
really like
just going into mantises and fighting each other. Honestly.
Meanwhile, I was playing Myst 3
I loved.
Exile.
There was this one game mode where
Big
like
team battle. It was
no,
really good.
not. But it's a weird one where it's like capture the flag, but the map is just a really small lane with which has like a dip, and you spawn with like random weapons. And
You know
I played
what?
that a lot.
And
Sounds
is it
like a
like
battle
two
royale game.
castles? Were there two castles and was it two castles you had to go to?
No,
Straight
it
line.
wasn't two castles. It was just like a purple hallway, basically,
Oh.
with
you
like.
remember-
Oh my.
Do you
And you
remember
just had to
Fat
get to
Kid?
the other
But that was Halo game mode. No, no, I remember
Fat Kid. I remember doing it on Halo 5 at one point.
No, because I didn't
Yeah.
have any friends back then, so I didn't play any custom games.
Oh.
I just played-
Sad.
It was
Yeah.
like it was really good. It was like basically this guy had infinite health, and all he had, and then everyone else had to run away from him, while trying to get through like a bunch of puzzles and stuff to escape. Oh, it was super fun. But that's a lot.
Yeah, my first proper like Halo custom games experiences was Reach with you guys.
Can I be
Really?
honest with you? I've
Yeah.
never played Halo in my life.
What the fuck?
Gaylor, get
That's
on
a
Halo
big game,
Reach,
man.
boy.
I was a
Halo's
Professor Layton kit.
Professor Layton. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
This is
Master
no, like
Chief
the real
Collection
puzzle
coming out on
stuff.
Steam soon.
Yeah, dude.
Damien, what are you?
I always remember. I
Damien,
remember
what are you
brain
gonna
training.
get? Damien,
always
did
did
you not
brain
play
training.
any Halo games? Like what?
Never,
did you-
no Halo ever.
Why do you even have an Xbox?
Literally,
I
that's the only reason the Xbox exists.
You can just do it on PlayStation.
Yeah.
You can just do it on PlayStation, Damien.
Yeah, let me just buy it at a PlayStation right now.
Why don't you just buy a PC instead, buddy?
Just get rich for it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about all those old games, but you always had so many ways to play. A lot of games now don't actually
Dude,
let you play the way
Myst
you want.
genuinely
anymore.
had like so many different endings. You could speedrun it in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes if you wanted. Like you could discover these codes for the. I remember there was like a code for a fireplace, and you could finish the game in literally 2 minutes if you like inputted the right code into a fireplace. God, it was amazing.
All I can think about right now is just how much fun I used to have in Minecraft, like building castles and stuff and do whatever I want. And then I'm remembering this video that Nakey Jakey made on Red Dead 2 talking about how you can't do anything you want.
Yeah.
And it's just so cringe.
That's
like,
probably why I like Breath of the Wild so much as a game. Is I think that really. Yeah.
I haven't played Breath of the Wild, and I wish I would, because
Breath
I
of the
did
Wild's
not let
amazing.
I think it's like good for the reasons that I hate Red Dead. Like with no freedom, you can't really do what you want.
But
In
in
Red
Zelda Breath of
Dead.
the Wild, you can do like exactly what.
Yeah, you can. It's an amazing game. I just
I
Yeah.
hated how scripted Red Dead was. It always got on my nerves when you were like,
Yeah, it's a different
That's-
kind of game though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like Red Dead 2 all that much, but I thought that it was, it was cohesive and it worked.
Yeah, the story kind of fell apart later, but we'll ignore that.
Yeah, it did.
It was a fun experience.
But yeah,
It's kind of
not,
just like
it's not
watching
something
a
I
movie,
replay, but
with a bit more
Hmm.
input.
I wouldn't replay it. But I
I-
wouldn't
honestly,
want to
I
replay
think-
Yeah,
Red
no,
Dead.
I'll never play it again.
I think Grand Theft Auto works a lot better for like a Rockstar game because it's such a like kind of a hyper parody and so over the top ridiculous the story that it just kind of works because it
Yeah.
is over the top, Whereas Red Dead,
Yeah.
because it's more grounded, it just seems more stupid. I think.
And I
Mm.
think with the strive for realism in Red Dead, especially, makes
Yeah,
it just a
I
lot
just-
more
Picking everything
restrictive.
up one at a time was not worth like anything. I did
No.
not like it one bit. It was just stupid. It wasn't really that interesting.
Holy shit! Sorry, I've just seen a picture missed of the music puzzle, the first music puzzle in the first game.
Uh-huh.
Holy fucking shit! That took a long time to do. That took months and months for me to get past. Oh my god!
Missed is gay.
The music puzzle. Honestly, do the music puzzle in the first game, and I assure you, you won't be able to. You literally won't be able to do it. It's impossible.
Okay, buddy. You're saying that you're smart when you were a kid and you just did it, and we
Oh
couldn't.
no,
Are you
I
s-
wasn't smart at all. I had to get my parents to help me. I was like,
Okay, that's it, Deadly.
God,
and even they
that's-
couldn't do it.
You're
That's
assuming we're-
something I miss in games. It's just being stuck on
Difficulty?
something for ages
Yeah.
and finally being able to do it after like
Yeah.
a considerable amount of time.
I get like because I was never around for arcades and stuff. Obviously, I'm
Mm.
way too young. I'm too
Boomer.
epic. Yeah, no, I'm not a boomer, man. I'm
You're a
literally
zoomer.
not.
Confirmed boomer.
I'm a
You're a
zoomer,
zoomer, bro.
I'm a zoomer.
I'm probably the biggest boomer out of all.
I
of us.
wasn't around for the
Yeah.
arcade and stuff, but
Yeah, neither.
when you look back at them, they were so difficult. People
Yeah.
like, but
That
that
was
was on
'cause
purpose.
that was to
They
scam
made
people
them-
out of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But even when old consoles, they
but-
were still trying to do that.
Like,
Making it really
Myst
difficult.
was really difficult, but that wasn't like an arcade game. I think they just wanted
Yeah,
it to
but
be like
I
difficult.
mean, I think like all AAA games now are really easy, but you know what I
yeah,
mean?
well, they're
Dark
very
Souls-
accessible. They need to.
That's why Dark
this is
Souls
why
is the only big
Dark
outliner.
Souls
Yeah, blew up.
It's probably
It's-
my favorite game of all
Dark
time.
Souls like blew up because of that, because it was in a market where everything else
Yeah.
is so easy. It was like one of the few games that brought any challenge to the player whatsoever.
God, yeah,
it's
I
just
remember
sad, really.
I got stuck on
Yeah.
Asylum Demon for so long. And I got my dad to help, and usually my dad's a bit of a pro gamer. Usually when I ask for help, he can get it done, and he couldn't do it. It was like too difficult for him, and I
Pure
was like,
cringe.
"Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into?"
I haven't played a Dark Souls game. I just want
Really?
to say that now.
Oh my
You never played a
god,
Dark Souls game. God.
Not any. I haven't played any title. I haven't played Bloodborne. I haven't played.
You might. You need to
Sekiro.
like get Dark Souls 3
You-
or something.
you need to play one.
Yeah.
I probably
I,
will.
I would probably do Dark Souls 3 if I were you. That's probably like the.
Yeah, that's probably
I
the
think
most.
Dark Souls 1 will just make you really angry because it's,
I know, but
because
that's
it's just really
part of the
angry.
experience. That's why it's so good.
I think I got like quite close to the end of Dark Souls 1. I remember getting quite close to the end because it was the game with gold at one point, I think.
Yeah.
And I remember almost getting to the end, but it pissed me off so much. And there was like what was it? Those fucking enemies that like, what were they? I can't remember what they were, but they were like, they just pissed me off to no end. It wasn't even a boss that pissed me off. It was like a
What?
certain type of enemy. I honestly can't remember. Hang on, I'm gonna try and look them up.
Okay. Yeah, because I
God.
never finished the game when but it's
What game
somehow
are you talking
still
about?
Dark Souls. You played it, David?
I played it when I was game sharing with a friend, but then he just like stopped. So
Oh.
but
God.
what's your experience with Dark Souls? How much did you play?
I don't know. Like it was fun. Just
What?
like dying multiple times in a row and
Well, yeah, but
learning
that-
from your mistakes and everything.
Yeah.
I remember when my first playthrough, I didn't really. Obviously, I have no idea what's going on, and I kind of just thought bigger damage and armor number equals good. So I had I ended up in like full Havel's armor with like the dragon tooth. I basically just like accidentally was cosplaying Havel because I
I'm
thought
assuming that's just big chunky boy armor that makes you
it's
slow and
literally
then you
like
die.
made of stone, and it's like the
Yeah.
heaviest armor in the game. But
Yeah.
obviously, because the heavier your armor, you can't roll.
Yeah, you
Mm.
can't
Like
move.
I got to the point where I
know
like
about that.
could hardly walk, and I like I didn't know why. I was like, oh well, I got big armor, I got big damage weapon, and it made it like so difficult for me. I just had to give up in the end.
Wow.
So I just wouldn't put down the big rock weapon.
Big rock weapon good.
Yeah,
He's
because
got
it's
some
literally just
gun.
like big number good, kill enemy quick. It just doesn't work like that.
I was a bitch when it came to like playing Halo games. I would play on normal every time, or easy, even easy. I was really a bitch when it came to Halo games. I never play anything harder than heroic, like never
Okay.
heroic or legendary ever.
Really?
I never
I
jumped
did.
in.
I did
I was
Halo
too
4 on
scared.
Legendary.
I was too scared. I thought it was too difficult. I was not the pro.
I don't
gamer
think
that
I liked any of the
totally am
campaigns
today.
enough to replay them on a hard difficulty.
I did.
I enjoyed
can't
Halo
remember
3's
why, though.
campaign
Yeah,
and Halo 2's.
I did.
But not like
I
Halo
can't remember if I
4's
did
was
Reach on
kind of
Legendary.
bad. I don't.
I did. I think I
I
did
don't.
with a
Sorry,
friend,
say it.
maybe. Who was also super into Reach.
I didn't like I didn't like Halo Reach's story too much.
What?
No, I hate to say it. I didn't
It's
like it.
it's iconic. The last mission.
Yeah, the last mission's good, no, but I mean, as the campaign as a whole, I didn't enjoy it that much. Like,
I loved it.
as much as the other games.
I've just remembered what used to piss me off in Dark Souls. The enemy used to piss me off. The giant
one?
fucking mosquitoes.
Oh, the ones in Blighttown.
Yeah, the
Those
fucking
were
giant
awful.
mosquitoes. That honestly made me want to stop playing the game. That's like, well, it did make me want to stop playing the game because I did stop playing the game after coming across
Yeah,
them.
I had month-long breaks in Dark Souls because of Blighttown alone.
Yeah, Blighttown was not very pleasant.
Because you know how you can like get into it into like the end of it from like if you start with the master key.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did that, but I thought I was going the right way, so I ended up going all the way up Blighttown, and I just got completely lost there for ages. Went all the way back to the top, came out in the depths, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is just all a massive waste of time. I've just gone the wrong way." And I think I stopped for a while after that.
Yeah, I think it was Blighttown that threw me off, like finishing the game in the end. I don't know how.
I kind
how
of feel bad that I've
yeah,
never played a Souls
Blighttown.
game now. I actually really want to try
Blighttown's
one.
not even halfway.
Is it not? God,
No,
right.
I got
That's
to
literally a lie.
about halfway. I got to Ornstein and Smo, and
Oh God,
too much, too much.
too much.
much, man.
Jesus.
I remember when I came back to it a couple like years later, and I beat Ornstein and Smo because I summoned Solaire and this other guy that I found who was like really over leveled mage and kind of just one shot them both, and I was so happy.
Honestly.
Is there any other games we want to talk about, Damien? Anything else you want to talk about for games you enjoyed?
The only thing that I know about is the Mario RPG games.
What?
Oh yeah, I
didn't
remember
e-
that.
I
I
didn't
never
know, I
played
didn't know
them.
this existed.
No, I never played them.
They were
What
really
is
weird.
this?
They're
weren't
really
they?
good, and they're like,
What are they called? Are they just called Mario RPG? What are they called?
yeah. Okay, well,
What?
I don't know what you know are talking about, Wap, like, not the actual Mario RPG, but like,
Was it the ones where like Mario and Luigi like go inside Bowser?
yeah, like those
Oh,
ones,
yeah.
like
Yeah, they're really
Bowser's
weird
Inside
ones.
Story or
These-
like,
these never
Harvest
looked-
Time.
These never look that interesting to me, to be honest. But
I always really wanted to play them, but I never.
Excuse my French.
But there's
what
actually
the fuck
like
are
a
you on
Mario
about?
RPG. Like there's a legit one.
Legitimately, I'm so confused. What are you on about?
It's just the Mario
Yeah,
RPG.
it's Super Mario RPG.
What? I don't know what this is. Is it a flash game? What is it?
No. It's just,
Oh, wait, I'll
it's just a game.
copy an image just for you, Cheese. Hang on.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I'm gonna put an image in the.
Yeah, but I played most of the Halo cutscenes. So it's like my main thing, and I was so
A game
hyped
we
for
can all
Destiny.
talk
I don't know if
about.
that's what the Dame was talking about, but that's one that I
Oh,
Mario
can we
Galaxy.
all talk Mario Galaxy? I played Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, I've played it as well.
I played Mario Galaxy 2. I haven't played the
It,
first one.
It just won my game of the century 7 times in a row.
Mario Galaxy was amazing.
It was.
I can't
Mario
decide
Galaxy
whether I like
2
the
is
first
how
one
you
or
make
the
the
second.
perfect sequel.
I liked the first game better than the second.
No,
There is a Mario
you're wrong.
Galaxy 2.
Second game was best. Second game was
The
best.
second game was okay. It didn't have the epic overworld that the first game did, though. So
Mm.
Yeah, but
Cringe.
I genuinely
the
cannot
cringy
decide
ship.
which one I like more.
At least both are good, but we can agree on
Yeah.
that. At least the sequel isn't.
Oh yeah. It definitely wasn't. No, it was really good.
is there
Super
gonna
Mario
be a
Galaxy
third
2.
one?
No,
I
probably
hope so.
not. I don't know. Well, it'll be a
Why
while
wait?
before we.
I mean,
They
we've got
haven't-
Mario Odyssey, which is
Yeah.
pretty
Like
great.
a spiritual successor, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Let's
think
say
Mario
it's-
Odyssey is like as good as the Super Mario games, Super Mario
No,
Galaxy games, but
not
it's
nearly
it's good.
good.
Super Mario Galaxy is on a whole new level. It's like god
It is
tier.
really, really good. I remember, what was it like the void dimension or whatever, an antimatter dimension? Is it antimatter? I can never remember what it's called, but I was stuck on that for a while as a kid.
I'm trying to. I think I
that?
know the
I was always stuck on
Did
the
it-
levels where you only had like 1
Did it have
HP.
black booze?
Yes.
Yeah. I loved that one.
What levels were you on 1 HP for? I'm trying to think.
Like the special versions, like when you collected
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
the coin, the big one.
yeah. Oh, yeah, but I don't know what they're called. I did like most Mario games.
Yeah, I think
but-
it's the like the stuff that you fell into was the antimatter, and that was the
Yeah.
Oh god.
God, I remember
I
that.
think we should discuss how all horror movies suck now. Okay.
What
I
are
don't
you on
watch horror
about, Cheese?
No. Oh god.
Okay.
Why don't?
This
Uh,
is when I get pissed.
Infinitely better topic. Has anyone played the
Uh,
Donkey Kong Country games?
Yeah,
Yes, I played
I
them.
played the new
I
one
played
as well. Actually,
Country
Tropical
Returns
Freeze.
and Tropical Freeze, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Country
I have-
Returns as well for me.
I've
I
played
played that on the
I
Wii.
played
Donkey Kong Country
Returns.
Returns.
I love
Yeah,
the music
Returns
in
is
loved it
amazing.
Tropical
so much.
Freeze.
Tropical Freeze.
I played Returns, but on
Mhm.
the Wii.
I did it
that
on the Wii as well.
I did it on
That
the Wii.
shit when you had to
I did on the
move
Wii.
your controller to roll. Oh my god. It was
That was
so
epic.
annoying
I
every
liked
The
it.
temple
time.
level.
Honestly, as a
like,
kid, I
right
kind of
into the
liked it. I
perfect.
thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I hated it. It was so
I
annoying
liked
for me.
it.
I hated having to shake the controller every
That
single
had-
time.
That had some of like the most wicked bosses like ever.
It did.
Remember
Yeah,
some of the
like-
bosses.
Do you remember the chicken like
All the-
boss? That was the
all
most
the
Oh,
annoying
God,
voodoo
yeah.
one.
was. I remember you
Yeah.
rode something. What was the creature you rode? Was it
Oh,
like
The Rhino.
it's a rhino in
rhino.
it's a rhino in Tropical Freeze as
Rhino.
well. Actually, Tropical Freeze was
Yeah.
really good.
I haven't
I
played
haven't played
Soundtrack's
Tropical.
the best.
I haven't played Tropical.
Tropical Freeze is really
I
good.
played on the Wii U. Bully me.
That's fucking
I
disgusting.
played it with my sister, but so
Hmm.
she was Diddy Kong, I think it was. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
pretty
that was
fun.
it. Yeah, I really
it
like
was
Donkey
good.
Kong Returns.
Donkey Kong Returns was great, but I had a great.
Something
What
that
about-
just sticks out in my mind so much is the silhouette level in Donkey Kong.
Oh,
yeah,
you know the
those
one
are
where it's
amazing.
just you.
They're
There's
only
one in
saw- yeah.
There's one in
Sun
Tropical
Dog.
Freeze as well. There's actually one in Tropical Freeze as well.
Yeah, like in the,
It's
si-
so
in
pretty.
the Africa world or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Africa world. There is a silhouette level in the Tropical Freeze. I remember doing that. What about
Nintendo are so
what
good at
about,
making simple but good.
Yeah,
What about like
exactly.
the
I really like
temple
Nintendo.
levels where you had to like collect all
Oh,
the
God.
Kong things and like
Yeah.
that was like the
Yeah.
hardest
What
thing
about-
ever.
What about the mine? I thought the minecart levels were the hardest. You had to do.
I
that on
love
yeah,
the
minecart.
I
minecart
love those.
levels. They were amazing.
I didn't think they were that difficult.
They were a bit tricky.
Yeah.
You know what? I struggled the most at just getting used to the game at first. I really sucked at the start.
I was okay
Yeah,
at
same,
the
'cause
start.
I hated the controls. The
I never
controls were
played
just-
a Donkey Kong game before,
Mm.
so it was
controls
like,
did not vibe with me.
what the hell is this?
Did any of us ever play the any of the like band games? Because I know they're quite big. I never really got
Rock
into them that
Band?
much. You know,
We're
like
talking
the
Rock
Guitar
Band?
Hero. Oh, sorry, Guitar Hero
Nothing.
came out.
Nothing.
Guitar
No,
Hero.
nothing.
I played
Haven't
one
played a
of them
single one.
on the Wii, I believe, and that was it for me. And Guitar Hero. A lot of people really love them, but
Yeah.
I never got into them, to be honest.
I don't get the appeal. I hate to say, I don't really get them. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I kind of know what you mean. It's
I
just a
don't-
rhythm game, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play something like Beat Saber, Dab Dab.
Beat Saber looks really cool.
Beat
I-
Saber looks very fun.
If I got like a VR headset, if I had one, I'd definitely
The
get.
problem with VR, but it's just it's so expensive. All that
Yeah,
stuff.
it is
Yeah.
quite expensive.
For just like some pretty terrible games. Most of them are pretty awful. There's only like a couple
Yeah.
of exceptions.
I think if there was like a bunch of good games on there, then I might.
Yeah, a
consider getting
breakout
it.
title like Half-Life Alex.
Cough, cough, cough. Half-Life Alex.
Oh god.
It might not be good. We'll see. Let's see if we don't know if Valve.
It might not be, but like,
Yeah,
I think
Valve might have
Valve have a
lost their
hard time
groove.
making bad games.
Who's
anyway.
played Half-Life 2? Back to the nostalgia.
I
have.
Dude. I played all of it, and it is one of my favorite games of all time.
The story's cringe.
I
Dude,
couldn't care
the
less
story.
about the story. I just loved how I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I felt it was there was so much freedom. I loved it.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of sense as a title to be moved to VR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is,
The
it
game
is
is
actually.
about the physics and just
Yeah.
interacting with the world.
I just had
Dark
so much
game
fun doing
beforehand,
whatever.
didn't
I
you?
love how
Yeah.
you got rewarded for just exploring. Every
Yeah.
time I explored, I felt rewarded. I remember you got a certain weapon you could get early if you explored enough. I love that. Like,
Yeah.
I was able to try out new weapons early if
Oh,
you
I just
explored.
like found a game that I don't know if you guys played it, but like the Paper Mario series.
I
Yeah.
saw those, never got
Yeah,
into
I never
them.
played them.
Another series
I
I
never
always
played them, but I
look-
like watching
No.
them. Like they were really nice.
Yeah,
So,
they're very
sounds
unique.
cringe.
Oh god, cringe.
Oh god, cringe.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I said it. You cringe, bro.
What about Terraria? We've talked about Minecraft, but not Terraria. We've kind of missed it out.
Ah!
Let's
kind of
listen
missed
to what
Terraria
our
out.
friend.
That's right.
Best
I guess it's the Wow
game.
Pal podcast now.
Best game. It's so good.
Wow Pal can be that person. You know
Terraria's
that
really
meme? Do you know that guy? You know that meme with the Steam review where he says, it's okay, and he has 2,000 hours?
Yeah,
Wow Pal could do one of those.
Terraria is better than Minecraft anyway. so-
Terraria is better than Minecraft. Not
Yeah.
even a question.
We can also
Yeah,
talk about Monster Hunter
definitely is.
World.
How
Shut
many-
the fuck up.
How many hours
Deadly
do I have on
Devices,
Terraria
though.
now?
Totally. I don't know why you hate it so much. Monster Hunter World was such a
Yeah, it
game.
was a classic.
So boring. Fucking unbelievably boring.
625.
Genuinely
What's
so
that, Dudley?
boring.
You're wrong.
It's like
So
so much of the
false.
game was just like waiting around for a monster to come into a certain place, and if you died, you had to like run all the way back to it. To you like 500 hours, and the fucking fights were so boring. They didn't ever do any interesting attacks at all. There was no
Okay.
interesting attacks. They
Okay,
just
Boomer.
they just like did the same attacks over and
guys
over
never
again.
fought
And who you're
Nergigante?
escaping them. They're just like bullet sponging sword sponging all of your
You must
weapons.
have never fought like Nergigante or any
Like
of the
that, the
Elder
hardest
Dragons.
one
They're just
ever.
such fucking sword sponging. It's
No,
so
they're
boring.
not!
It's
You're
so
wrong!
dull.
Oh, you don't get the game.
It's so
You don't
unbelievably dull.
understand!
No,
You
it's so
get
dull.
it!
It's really
You're
boring.
wrong. You're wrong.
I just-
Incorrect.
I
You're
do
gonna
not
get
want to spend my
executed.
time like just
Yes.
clicking a button, clicking the attack button, rolling
You don't
away.
just click
clicking
the
the
attack
attack
button and
button,
roll away.
rolling
There's
away.
You
more
do
to it.
combos and everything. Like
You need to
everything.
prepare for a hunt. You need to bring the
That
right
is
equipment and
unbelievably
gear
boring.
and
That is
builds.
incredibly boring. Oh
No,
yeah, I need
it's
to go
not.
into my inventory. Oh, let's get all the right gear for a certain hunt. Oh, wicked! What a fucking wicked experience.
It is.
I remember
Yeah.
I just don't give a single fuck. I genuinely don't give a single shit about any of that. It just doesn't sound
Definitely.
me at all. And it
You're
wasn't
just a boomer.
I gave up.
You don't get it. You don't get our game, okay?
all right.
Like
cheers,
Monster
whatever you
Hunter
say.
is like one of my favorite games. Like that
So
ever
boring.
came
I just
out
want to talk
ever.
about Terraria now. Mummy and Daddy are fighting.
Right, we can just all agree that Dilly's wrong. Wait, Raphael, you want to
No.
talk about Terraria?
Yeah. Okay. I remember just like seeing it on the Xbox 360 like store. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that kind of looks like Minecraft. That looks cool. So I tried it. And I just spent hours, because I got the demo before I actually game. I spent
No.
hours exploring the tutorial world. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And I don't even know why I liked it.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna get so
I
much hate.
remember the first I heard of Terraria, embarrassing, that my brother especially loved Stampede back in the day, all his Minecraft stuff, and he
yeah.
played Terraria, like episode 1, and I rather liked the look of the game, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool, so we got it, and I just really enjoyed my first playthrough of Terraria, definitely.
Because I remember
Damien.
thinking that gold was the best ore. And I loved Sky Does Minecraft at the time.
Butter.
Yeah.
I never liked
This
Sky
connection.
Does Minecraft, but
I loved him, and then I realized that, oh my god,
You make
Demonite?
music now.
What's this? There's ores that are better than gold, and I kind of just realized
Wrong.
that this game is a lot deeper than I thought it was,
yeah.
and just like
Right.
That's all the appeal to me was, is it
Yeah.
like, so the best gear is diamond, right? And it's like, oh wait, no, you have like hellstone gear,
Yeah.
demonic
Yeah.
gear, and it's like, oh my god, there's like a whole
Right,
new
Damien,
world.
what do you think of the game? Because I have some controversial opinions on this
Well,
game.
I
that
really thought
That's
not
the
gonna
game
give
was
you
like
any
really
friends.
really good, and the content updates are always nice. Like we have the Moon
Yeah.
Lord now, like that there's gonna
The
be a new
Moon Lord
update, I
is
don't know which one it
legitimately
is.
cool.
And like all the builds you can have, like mages, rangers, melee stuff, even though melee people suck. It's a nice game.
Wait, many people
Yeah,
suck.
it is a good game.
Yeah, melee people suck.
Oh, Melee.
West
Yeah, Melee
class.
is garbage, yeah.
And
Well,
Buddy,
it's
Yeah.
right.
buddy.
It's...
we still haven't fought the Moon Lord with Jack, and he's really pissed about it.
Has he not? Have we not?
No,
No,
we
no.
just
Luckily.
quit because we got stuck somewhere.
So I will immediately admit this. Terraria has so much more depth than Minecraft, and that makes it a much more
Yeah.
interesting game, and that is fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the aesthetic at all. I really
That's because
hate
you're wrong.
it.
what?
That's because
I
you're
am
wrong.
sorry. It really puts me off. I
It's 'cause
don't
you're wrong.
like.
Such a pretty game.
I don't
It's a nice
like
looking
the
game.
aesthetic of Terraria. I'm sorry. I
That's
don't
because you're
legit.
stupid.
That is really stupid.
I'm
That's 'cause you're just a
sorry. It's just the I
fucking
feel. I
idiot.
agree that it has better. Like I actually enjoy the content, but the look of it, I'm not a fan. I don't like how it looks.
Jeez likes the look of Destiny, just saying.
What do you mean? I like the look of Minecraft too. It's not like I need hyper
You
realistic
don't look of
graphics.
Minecraft and not Terraria. What the fuck?
I
That's
just
actually
don't-
really concerning.
That's
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
Why do you prefer the look of Minecraft? What the fuck?
I don't know. Something about
That's-
Terraria just
that's
doesn't
crazy.
interest me in its look. I just don't like it.
but it's so just like it's very unique. It's
I know
just-
it's
very
unique. I just
epic.
don't like
Yeah.
it. I hate to
God,
say it.
Jesus is such a sick fuck,
God, I really be that sick fuck.
God.
God.
But I did a
Uh,
full playthrough, and I have to admit, I did enjoy like the end game and the whole like continuing on way more than I did Minecraft. Minecraft is like end game is awful.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, okay.
Although
Minecraft.
Terraria does suffer from like
Poo.
kill the Moon Lord, you get the really cool like weapons and armor, but then what do you do with it?
Yeah.
Sit
Kind of
around
nothing.
or just it's really
Melt
just show off
bosses.
stuff, which I don't
Yeah.
like.
Melt
I don't
bosses.
think that's good. There's no new game plus, is there really? There's no like
No.
But they are
Lord
adding
of-
master mode in the next update, so
okay, so
I'm
that'll be different.
about to hang on, everyone brace yourselves. I'm about to bring up a topic that's gonna
God!
that's gonna get people sweating. It's gonna get people
God.
coming in their pants.
oh no.
And that
Roblox?
is Borderlands bad. Borderlands. I don't like Borderlands that
Borderlands
much.
Well, yeah, but
Borderlands
it's
3
not.
is
Yep.
bad.
Played
Yeah,
it
that's well.
fully.
We're gonna set this up immediately because we are not talking about Borderlands 3 because I think most of us agree that Borderlands 3 we
Yeah,
didn't
Borderlands
enjoy it.
3
I think,
sucked.
yeah,
Like,
Borderlands
it's
3 was like,
such a colossal disappointment.
yeah, it was glitches galore. Like, I know I watched these videos of games that had glitches galore, and I'm like, I never had that happen to me. Borderlands 3, every 5 minutes, I
yeah,
had some
literally.
game-breaking glitch that stopped me from playing with my friends. Every
Literally
time.
everyone that played it
Yeah,
had the same experience.
yeah.
It
It was
feels
awful.
like they tried really hard to get you to not play the game.
Yeah, no matter how much you tried to play it,
Like, not
it
even
just...
the bugs, just
Ugh.
the actual gameplay. Like,
And
the
then
story was awful. Like, going
story
back to
was...
Sanctuary, talking to
Oh my God,
Lilith
what was
after
the-
every mission.
What was the
Oh,
fucking,
and
fucking
yeah,
forest world? What was that fucking forest
Eden
world?
6 is
Eden,
maybe
Eden 6
5.
was the worst detour we've ever made in a
Yeah.
story.
God, I remember doing that with you guys. I just wanted to die. Literally just
the
wanted to die
entire
the
story
entire
just
time.
grinded to a halt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eden
where we
6,
just sat...
just wicked.
And
Spent so long
we
on
literally
it.
spent time with Hammerlock, who isn't even that good of a character. He's like really boring, and he's not interesting, and he's gay. Who cares? I couldn't care less. Good for you. He's gay. I don't care, but you know your character has to be interesting. You have to be more character traits than he's gay.
Do you
That's
guys
not
know
gonna-
that just the other week they added dedicated drops for every legendary weapon?
Did they?
Yeah,
Wicked.
It's literally taken them that long.
It's
Are you
taken them that
serious?
long. They've been world
Jesus.
drops since.
Just dumb.
And then like, oh my gosh, the a million problems with the game just kept building up.
Oh yeah,
Because-
also guess what the first DLC is?
Is it Handsome Jack? I think I
Yes.
saw it.
It
Yeah,
is.
they just
of
went
course it
straight
is.
back.
They
They went
went
straight back
straight
to
back.
whatever.
Of course it is.
Because
Like,
they just can't create an interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, we
God,
can
the
all
villain.
agree.
The fucking villain, Tyrene.
Oh, the Calypso
God
twins.
Queen Tyrene.
God Queen Tyrene coming at you
Oh,
live.
God.
Oh my God, it's God Queen Tyrene.
I hated that so much. It's so cringe.
I did. The only redeeming factors was like the gameplay was decent, the characters were good, the Vault Hunters. I
Gameplay.
mean,
I never think the gameplay in Borderlands. To be honest,
I
think it
disagree
is.
with you personally.
I think the
I
shooting's
liked
kind of
making
floaty.
builds.
I think it's always kind of floaty. The shooting. I agree. The
Well,
builds
yeah.
were actually. I thought there was some cool abilities, but
Yeah,
it
the
just the
builds and
shooting
the
feels
characters were
too
good.
floaty.
Well, Deadly from Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 3, though, it felt a lot better because Borderlands 2 had some.
Yeah, I
That
hated it
was
a
the
lot. I didn't
main-
like Borderlands 2 at
Borderlands
all.
2 gunplay was a bit wonky at times.
Mm-hmm.
I think
But yeah.
one of my main gripes with Borderlands 3 is that it just lacks the charm that the other
But-
Borderlands games have.
Yeah.
Here's my problem with
It
it.
just feels empty and hollow.
With Borderlands 2, it was okay to have this big campaign because I actually enjoyed it, and then there was more stuff to do after. Borderlands 3, I don't know where the end game content is. It's not like Destiny where there's clearly something to go do at the end game, even though Destiny's
It's
end game's
literally
so trash.
it was just like
It's-
farm
but-
bosses for world drop.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what you were meant to do at Borderlands 3 endgame. I know they made that wave horde mode thing. They just took a page out of Bungie's book. Wow, really good, guys.
There's
Bungie.
mayhem mode.
Woo!
They added
Mayhem
mayhem
mode.
4 recently.
Mayhem mode isn't actually that interesting. I got bored of it fast. It's not actually that fun.
I just
I
couldn't be
know.
bothered to replay the campaign again to do any of that.
Yeah, well, that's the
No.
problem. Yeah, you're willing to do that in Borderlands 2 because people
No,
enjoy
you
it.
won't.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Like, you didn't like it. Okay, but we're not going to discuss that in it. We'll discuss that in a second. Most people were willing to play free Borderlands 2 campaign again, but Borderlands 3, even people who like the game are saying like they can't be bothered. It's just bad. The villains are so interesting. They had so many bad detours and like everything sucked. And Borderlands 3 are just stuck in the past as well. All the jokes are old, not funny, and are just dumb.
God.
They're not charismatic at all. Like, at least the old games had some charm to them. There's nothing. It's just dated. All of it's dated.
The
so
game
badly.
died for me when I did a side mission where we had to. It was called like. It was the name of the mission was some dumb pun about net neutrality.
God.
Oh,
And
yeah, fun.
we had to overload like a network blocker with memes to destroy it.
Oh, dear.
Oh my
You
God.
didn't like the Wiccan War? That was a Rick and Morty reference.
I didn't mind that because it wasn't shoved in your face. It was just a thing out in the world. To be fair, I didn't get it. I thought that was fine.
Okay, well I have a
Well,
gun.
it's
I'm gonna
kinda
shoot
like-
you with it.
The game.
You see
died
the
for me
guy's
because it's a
unique
solid
name, you're
game,
like,
but-
oh, cool. And then it's Wick and Warty, and you're like, oh.
Literally, Ava was where
Oh,
I
don't even
gave up.
start.
Ava,
Yeah.
I was
Mention her
done. The
name.
minute I heard Ava speak, I was like, okay, yeah, we've gone too far. This is awful. Of course, Damien probably likes her because Damien just likes every annoying
Sick.
character.
Who's Ava?
Ava was that young girl who was like, I want to be a vault hunter. I want to be really cool.
I
And she
hated
apparently
her. Like I
fine. Oh,
despise her.
if Damien hated her, then you know it's bad.
Yikes.
Damien loves bad characters, man.
I
Like,
love
you
the
know, stuff-
handler from Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, which is just
Ghost
wrong.
from Destiny 2.
Yeah,
That's
What?
it.
yeah. He
How
hates
do you
bad
like the
characters.
ghost?
The
He's-
ghost is all-
Yeah,
like,
what-
oh, you're not
how?
going to
My
question
best
the
friend.
handler from Monster Hunter World? He says he likes that.
If in
The
doubt,
handler.
I can
take a
understand that
bite.
because it's like cute anime girl.
Yeah,
sort
but
of
she's
thing.
not cute. She's annoying.
She's
stupid.
thick.
Exactly.
Okay, okay.
She is thick. I can't disagree with that.
Those sick people.
Talk about Iceborne. Nobody's gonna get it.
Oh yeah, they brought it too late. I hate to say it. Destiny's had me encapsulated.
We can.
It's
What
there.
are we gonna do during Season of the Dawn?
Your mum.
Poker?
Yeah,
I am
poker.
up for
I'm.
poker.
Oh yeah, poker.
I actually learned poker.
Let's
Yeah,
do
learn-
poker.
learn
Come on,
poker,
my
Chief.
pal.
Play it with
no.
you.
Well, I'll have a PC by the time Season of Dawn's
Poker's
out, so I can
game.
probably. I'll
We
probably
can get
play
Prominence
Mark
Poker.
more.
Is Prominence Poker on Steam? I'm check right.
Well, we can't leave Damien out, but
Oh
Bro.
god,
Yeah.
I have to go.
It's
on
not
my
like we need-
Xbox.
it's not like we need a good quality PC to play
We're all gonna be-
Prominence Poker.
Yeah, we're all going
But
to
like we-
become.
Oh, fuck.
We're all going to become professional poker players by the end of the year.
Yeah, we'll just not be playing any Season of Dawn unless the reveal really blows our minds, which I
Oh
think
my
everyone
god,
is in
Prominence Poker's
agreement
on
here.
PC.
That's
Why
gonna be
haven't?
bad.
Sorry.
I think we're all going to agree that Season of Dawn's not going to blow us away, especially as PvE
No.
players. We are not looking forward to it, considering it's probably going to be
Don't know
trials.
if I'm
let's
even
be
gonna buy
honest.
it.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame you.
Season of the electric.
Well, if there's a
electrocution.
raid, I'll be interested. If there's not, I don't think there's anything to entice me whatsoever in the new season.
Hmm.
Because I don't know what Season of Dawn's bringing anyway. Like, I'm assuming it's just trials. And the funny thing is, if it's trials, that means it's a seasonal activity that's gonna leave, and that's an omega lol.
Oh, it's just gonna be
Okay.
like. I think it's gonna be some like dumb, like
It's
just
gonna
a
be
Christmas
Cabal
season.
offensive. I told you.
Cabal
offensive.
Wicked. Just wicked.
Pretty.
Like they have a
Looking-
solar shield, like Season of Dawn solar shield. Vex offensive was like void because Minotaurs.
This is the most far-fetched logic I've ever heard.
No, no, no.
This is some
no.
Jack theory.
Yeah, this is some Destiny.
Cabal have solar
Yeah.
shields, and they're doing a solar subclass.
And
Of
they
Oh,
do
you're
solar
right.
damage on you. Like,
the
bam,
only
come
like
on.
highlight that for Season of Dawn so far, well, it's the only thing they revealed, but I don't think anything else is going to impress me. Was just subclass changes look nice, I guess, because they're always nice. It's always fun because subclasses
Don't
are
know
like
what needs
always.
to be in a season.
What'd you say?
I
Yeah,
don't know
why
why
it has to be.
past the season. Why don't they just do it like immediately?
Well, no. I get no reworking the subclasses takes time. I get that, but why can't they do like nerfs and stuff during the
Yeah.
season? Why are they delayed? Like, I don't agree with you on the subclass stuff. The subclass stuff takes a while. I'm fine with that being every season.
Whatever.
I mean, like
choose.
stuff like patch notes that shouldn't be taking so long. I don't
Yeah.
know why it takes so long for Bungie to take action on some of the stuff that people have been complaining about for
Because
ages.
then they would have nothing every.
Like one-eyed mask. People have been complaining about that for ages, and
Yeah.
we're only getting it now.
Bungie would just have nothing every season if they didn't have the patch notes. That's probably why.
Yeah,
Oh
I can't
god.
wait to still be using Recluse.
Recluse.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
the
I
man.
love the recluse. Like
Shut
thanks for
up.
getting me.
I've seen a lot of people argue that it's your choice to use it, but like if you're given the choice out of guns, and this one is 150% more efficient, why are you going to use any other gun?
Because
That's-
it's fun.
you- No, but it's not. Every
It
other
is.
gun feels like shit compared to Recluse.
You make me laugh.
Ancient Gospels feels nice.
Yeah, but compared to Recluse, when you're coming to ad killing, you feel like you're back to using a water pistol. Like, trust me, I've been using it in high-level content, the Ancient Gospel. Compared to the Recluse, it feels like you're shooting a water pistol at your enemies. It really does. Because Recluse just
They need to
buffs your
buff
damage
the
so
weapons.
much.
I like Duke.
I know. Well, yeah, they're not inadequate, but when you see the Recluse, you're like, okay, that's just...
I don't. I never thought that about the race.
Well, have you used it properly in PvE? Have
Yeah.
you tried it? It's so good for,
Of
like,
course I have.
everything.
Yeah, of course I've tried it a lot in PvE. The main weapons I use.
And you don't think it's
Whatever,
that...
buddy.
You don't think it's that strong?
Well, no, I think it's strong. I don't think it's, that the only thing you can use. I don't think it just destroys the meta.
I think it does. I really
Nah.
think Bungie have made one of their worst
Nah,
design
you're wrong.
weapons ever. It's literally a weapon that has an easy perk to proc, hits body shot damage, headshot damage, sorry, on body shots, as well as having what's it called, being procced from any weapon
Whatever
in
she
your
is.
inventory. It's just ridiculous.
What
Bring
have I gone
back Fate
silent?
Ring.
Oh god, there it is.
Ampa has nothing to contribute. He's just sitting there in solemn silence, thinking about his life and how it's all gone wrong.
God.
I think that's
You're
a
wrong.
wrap.
You think that's a wrap? Are we going to do a wrap?
I mean,
Is
I
this
don't know,
wrap
guys.
time?
I'm not too hungry. I'm not feeling wraps right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, we're so funny. Are we comedians? We're hilarious. Oh my god, we're so
Where's
I'm
the
a big-
funny.
I'm a
laugh
big fan
now?
of Kanye
Where's the
West.
laugh track?
What is the laugh track?
I love
That was
Kanye
really
West's
funny.
new album. I love his song Water. That's my favorite.
Oh, can we discuss it before we go then? Oh my god, it's such a good album. Because I actually
Yeah,
went
it's
and listened to
wicked.
it out. Right.
We like water. We like water.
water.
We like water.
Water.
Water, water.
I haven't
So,
listened
do
to
we
it.
wa-
All I know is closed on Sunday. You my
You
chick.
my Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Right, we should probably
Makes
get some
me not want
context to Kanye's new album because I didn't know about it. I was confused.
I'm
So
hungry.
Kanye West. Oh, by what?
Bye.
Just
you.
kidding.
So
Yeah.
Kanye West, more like Kanye Vest, am I right? No, he decided to stop taking his bipolar medication, and then after stopping taking his bipolar medication, he just decided that it might be quite a funny joke to become like an extremist religion person. Extremist religion person, yeah.
He's extremely Christian.
Yeah, Christian, whatever. And he decided to make a PG album about how God is great, Jesus is king.
Yeah.
He's my
Jesus-
Chick-fil-A.
You know what's
Jesus,
what's
my
an
Chick-fil-A.
interesting fact is that in like the majority of cases where bipolar people stop taking their medication, they turn to devout religion.
Isn't that
Turn to-
funny?
Isn't
That's
isn't
convenient.
that just an interesting fact to just
Yeah,
like,
that is an
throwing that
interesting
out there?
fact.
Just thought,
Yeah, no relation to what we're
No.
talking about. That's an
No.
interesting fact.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sure it has
Alpha, for
nothing
that
to do with
clarity.
Kanye
Yeah.
West.
Kanye's really innocent, but and is really misunderstood because he's really a great artist under all the.
We
all the
like
stuff.
water.
We like
I mean,
water.
as good as his new
Water.
album is, you can never replace Black Skinhead.
I was about to say that. Yeah,
Bum,
it's
bum, bum. That's the best song ever of all time, easily. not even,
I
not
honestly-
even like
Want to
Not
know
even
what
a
Kanye does every day? Like, what? How does he
Praise.
live?
he
Does
prays.
he
Yeah,
just-
praise.
he just-
closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. That's what he
What
does.
does that mean?
I don't know. But I can get like the two phrases work on their own, but
Yeah,
put
it's like-
together they don't make any sense.
Closed
Closed on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A. So
And he's talking about God in it, isn't he?
he's talking about like
the
I
entire
think he's talking about. Is he talking about Chick-fil-A's closed on a Sunday?
Well,
Is
yeah,
that what
because
he's talking about?
Chick-fil-A, it's a Christian establishment, so they are not open on Sundays.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like,
then why are you saying you my Chick-fil-A? Who,
I don't
who
know. Kim?
Kanye?
Kim is
Kim
Chick-fil-A.
Kardashian? Just what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'll have to listen to it at some point. But from like
You-
what
you-
I can
you
gather
should.
from the album, it's like, how does anyone enjoy it?
It's like
But some of my
really
friends
terrible.
do like genuinely enjoy the songs.
How?
And, like when they put them on, sometimes I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
Why are we listening to this? It sucks.
Yeah. But,
Just
but
close
Black
on
Skinheads, on
Sunday.
the other hand, I can just jam out to any
Oh,
day.
that's an
Bum,
absolute
bum,
banger.
bum, bum.
Again, I have friends that like genuinely like that.
Yeah, I
Shut
genuinely like
up,
it.
well,
It's my
pal.
theme song. My leather black jeans. Was that even
It
that
doesn't
even
mean anything. It's nothing. It's just a fat load of nothing.
my theme song? My leather black jeans on. Like what? Why is he putting his
Honestly?
leather black jeans on?
He made them fashionable.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kanye West. Oh God.
Right. Is
Yeah,
that
I think
a wrap?
I
about
think that's
a real rap.
yeah,
This is
A real.
a real
Kanye
chicken
West
rap.
rap. A real Chick-fil-A rap.
A real
real-
Chick-fil-A
real-
rap.
Okay.
So, do you want to do the outro, Alpal, since we did the intro?
No.
Wait, what's the outro? I never even knew we did have an outro. What the
We do
fuck?
do an
Since when
outro.
have you
God, we're
organized?
stopping. I can go eat.
Damien
Yeah.
hasn't
Yeah.
eaten in years.
Damien hasn't
Holy
eaten in
hell.
years and years.
Save me.
You're our podcast slave.
Yeah. Well, do the outro, Alpal. You're pissing me off.
What the fuck is the outro?
Hurry
Why
up,
did you
come
have,
on.
Like,
You know our famous outro.
Oh,
Oh my God.
our
You
famous
guys
say-
outro is Deadly Snake Fog sucks. Go listen to Jesus King. Goodbye.
I'm gonna say the M word.
Oh God!
Oh, no!
End the recording before he says it.
No, do it.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh, no.
The recording was meant to end there, but it didn't. We're just
Oh
gonna,
my god!
we're
It's
just gonna
so
linger.
scared. Pretending to
This
be
is all fun.
scared.
we're gonna linger
Pretending
in
to be
horror.
scared.
Oh my God! I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No.
Don't. Only
Say it.
Kanye West is allowed to.
Oh God! Hang on. Oh God! Craig's not leaving. He's not happy. He's not happy with it.
He's having a rebel.
Right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the M word. You ready? You ready? Ready for the N word?